Singtel is eyeing a new strategy to help turn the tide on shrinking profits. A telco has posted an annual net profit of $554 million. That's a 49% on-year drop. Brennan Tanoto with more.
The pandemic weighed heavily on Singtel's latest earnings, but it's also presenting new opportunities.
We also have some tailwinds, which is really about the pace of digitalization and the acceleration and adoption of digital services and solutions by both consumers as well as enterprises.
Singtel will be focusing on areas like 5G and developing new growth in infocom technology and digital services. It also has new plans for its infrastructure assets.
Things like towers in Australia, data centers in Singapore, submarine cables, fiber assets are all fueling the digital economy. And some of these assets will not just be looking at divesting it, but also looking at turning them into new growth engines. For example, in partnering different solution provider to scale this business a lot faster, to actually expand beyond the shores of Singapore as well into the regional markets.
In fact, Singtel's already begun the process of auctioning its stake in some assets from Optus, its Australian subsidiary.
But it is not just about purely selling it. Within that divestment, you also see that we are also committing to building new towers in that asset.
Observers say the telco's latest strategy is a step in the right direction. They say Singapore's telecom sector continues to be pressured by challenges like travel restrictions.
Roaming revenue will not come back. Those prepaid revenues from foreign workers and tourism and tourists, right? They won't be coming back. It's all about in this environment, cut your costs, and ultimately, when things start to open up, revenue starts to ramp up, right? At that point, if you have growing revenue and you have cut your costs, that combination will actually culminate in earnings growth.
Despite the weaker earnings, Singtel has proposed a final dividend per share of 2.4 Singapore cents. This brings its total dividend per share to 7.5 Singapore cents.